I'm standing on one of the edges of the famous Adyar Punga, which is officially called Thome Punga. Why am I here? Because you will be able to catch the birds, a variety of birds in the Kutte. Now, this is not a lake. This is again part of the Adyar estuary area. So behind me, maybe you'll see some mangroves that have been growing. But this is a hub of wonderful variety of birds, especially in the winter month. November, December, January, the bird population is large. So the good thing is that you can see perhaps a new watchtower is being built over there. Lots of stuff is going on inside the Thome Punga. And otherwise, you can go up to Quibble Gardens and go over the bridge that links up to Mandavali. And from that spot, you can still maybe listen to the bird sound early in the morning and also catch some birds, right? So here in the heart of the city, a good place to watch migratory birds or resident birds. This is the place inside the Thome Punga of Adyar. I'm standing at the gates of the Quibble Island cemetery. So why are we inside a graveyard? Now, this is a graveyard for Christians, both Protestants and Catholics. This is a graveyard which has tombstones from the colonial times. Some of them survive. Now it is of course back, and new burials are not allowed. Only family burials are allowed. Now, why do we choose a place for you to discover? Anybody can walk in here. Just take a look around the place, because gravestones carry a lot of history. They tell you what kind of people were around here in the colonial time, who passed away when. There may be little notes on the gravestones telling about some famous people. There's an actor here which you will discover. I won't reveal his name. And there are also the graves of congregation of nuns. They have a separate wing around here. It's a very quiet place, and it's also a very natural world, shall we say, of the city. We are in the heart of Mylapore, the real Mylapore. Many people think that the area around the Kapalishwara temple is Mylapore, but this area, which is to the north of Kacheri Road, right, is the village of Mylapore. It predates that area. And if you want to explore the village of Mylapore, this is where you need to be. Just walk around the place. Now, I am in a very key street, Mundakaniamman Koil Street, where the famous Mundakaniamman Koil Street is on this side. And there are temples here, and there are little lanes off here. So it's a village, right? And here, my friends, old friends tell me that here and there used to be a large kire totams on one side, okay? So you can imagine that this is an agri kind of village. And then there's a colony where there used to be all the acharyas, mostly jewel makers. Some of them still survive, and some of the old Mylapore families, in fact, consult them because they had those traditional knowledges and the skills of that time. And if you go further down, there are lots of Amman Koils. So if you want to explore the Mylapore village, you just have to go along this main road, branch off here and there, look at the old houses, imagine the old village, and get into the temples, which give you a different flavor of Mylapore. I am in the heart of Thome, not Thome Portuguese legacy here. I'm inside the campus of one of the oldest churches which has a Portuguese legacy, Our Lady of the Rosary. It's in the campus now where the FMM nuns run schools here, right? There's St. Joseph School, and there's Raphael School, and the other side is Rosary Metric School. So here you get a sense of the Portuguese history of the place. If you just walk down the Kacheri Road opposite the cathedral, there are still 4 old churches. The cathedral is there. This church, Our Lady of the Rosary, and a little further down, a little beyond Adyar really is commonly called Nazareth Church. Now, this used to be the Portuguese fort area in the early 16th century. Not much of it remains, save the churches. But if you just walk down Nimo Road or Rosary Church Road, you'll still see some of the old legacy small houses, Madras Terrace houses. And all that you need to do is perhaps on a Sunday, just walk down this end of the road and walk into the streets to get a sense of old Thome. So I am on the Marina beach. Now, which section of the beach is this? Now, I am just off the Marina Loop Road, which has become a busy road where traffic has been diverted. If you slowly look this side, this is the section of the beach which I prefer to come to, and I suggest that you come to too. It is natural by itself, but it is maintained by the Chennai Corporation, and they mine the sands almost every day. And therefore, the sands are fairly, as you can see, the sands are fairly neat, clean, and out the waters, whether you come in the morning, early morning, at sunrise, or come after 4 o'clock, you just have the sand and the waters to yourself. Just rediscover Marina. If you're on this side, this is the place to take long walks. Just sit on clean sands and take in the clean waters.